What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Roblox Islands video. In today's video, I will be showing you how to get steel and how to get copper rods. So make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, join my Discord server, which is linked in the description, and let's get started. Alright everybody, welcome back. I hope you are all enjoying the new update. There's a lot of new stuff, so there's a lot of stuff to go over, but in today's video I will be showing you how to get steel, which is, one of the biggest new items in the game. So if you have a lot of smelters, this is a good time to have them because there's a lot of use smelters are going to get, and the value of smelters is just going to go up. But in today's video, let's show you how to get steel first. So what you need for steel is this steel mill. And I'm going to show you how to make it. So go to your workbench, open it up, scroll down a little bit, and the first thing you're going to need is this steel mill. Gold and iron, all you need for it. But I already have a couple, so I will get it from my inventory. So the steel mill, what you're going to need is copper to get it started. So let's place this bad boy down. There we go. Let's put one conveyor down and a coal totem next to it so it gets fired up. So these things are extremely slow because you could only put in one iron at a time. So these babies take a long time to make one steel bar. So don't expect these to move very quickly. Next, we're going to put up our smelter. Nothing special here. Just put down some conveyors, some coal totems, and we're going to put down some iron totems. So the usual, just like you're doing an iron farm. And that is just about it. So the iron will go through the smelter into the steel mill, and eventually, a couple minutes later, you'll get one steel bar. These steel bars are very useful now as there's a lot of things that you're going to need to make with them, but they do take a while, so don't expect to get a ton very quickly. So the next thing is going to be the copper press. Copper press, you need the copper bars and steel rods to make. So you're going to need the steel to make it if you don't already have the steel rods. I had a bunch already from when you only needed iron and coal, so I was a little bit lucky. But the copper bars you get from getting the copper ore from the ground. And if you haven't seen my video yet, I will link it in the description on how to get it, and it'll also be above me right now. All right, so I already have a copper press. So I don't need this right now, but all you need, 500 copper bars. That isn't that hard. The steel rod's a little bit tougher, but also not that tough. It doesn't cost a lot of steel bars to make. All right, so once you get that, you will have to go to one of your copper areas. I have two now, so it looks like they spawned another one recently. And I will go to it and show you how to set one up. Oh, also, you have to get molds to use the copper press. Let me show you that real quick. All right, to get molds, these are a bit of a pain to get, but I believe once you get one, you don't need to make any more. So go into your anvil, and these are the molds you're going to need. So the one I'm showing you today is the rod mold, but once you use the rod mold, all the other molds are exactly the same. You just got to replace it in the copper press. All right, so let's go over to the copper press and let's see what it's doing right now. I actually have it going, so I should be making some copper rods right now. These copper rods you need to make some of the new items. Also, this mold, eventually I'll be making a steel press. You need copper rods to make the steel press. I'll eventually be making some steel items using the molds, so they can be used for both the copper press and the steel press. So first, as you saw in my other video, you need the drill to get the copper out of the ground. To use the drill, you need some coal, and this copper ore comes pretty quick, so it doesn't take too long. Next, you need one conveyor. Put some coal totems down, and then attach your smelter to get the copper bars. And then all these copper bars will go into the copper press. It'll collect. They don't despawn. Right now I have the factory mold in there, and it's creating the rods. If you put in the what else is there? There's bolts. So if you put in the bolt mold, it'll be making bolts. And once you have this set up, all you need to do is put some chests, and you will be getting your copper rods. All right, quick update. So it looks like I just was trying to figure it out, like if the copper press needed coal or something. It doesn't. It should be working automatically. It looks like when these go in, and after it reaches 25, it kind of just glitches and doesn't go into the chest. It just looks like it just resets. So I'll show you. Hang on 2 seconds. Should just take a second to get to 25. Because I'm not actually getting the copper rod. I'm not sure if this is a glitch or what's going on. Yeah, it's back at 1. And no copper rod in there. Interesting. Maybe this is a glitch right now. I'm not sure. But that is how it's supposed to work. So I hope that helped you. And hopefully by the time you see this video, it is fixed. That is it for today's video. Make sure to smash the like button, comment down below, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.